You're listening to a podcast on the Podfix Network.
Hey, cowboys, and welcome back to another episode of Little Bits and Pieces. You're listening to the best host in the series, Jeffrey Fella, a member of the proud and prominent comedy troupe Walrus. And with me, as usual, can't say as always, because Matt has he has been absent in the history of the show. For those of you who missed that episode, there are episodes where Matt is not present. But anyway, joining me as usual is
Christian Torres.
And me, Matt Walker. I missed one episode.
But we recorded two. I just think that one's sitting in the bank for all you. Future,
Oh yeah, he's right.
Oh,
yeah.
is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have two. Yeah.
Oh, you got to send that to me.
Mm-mm. That one didn't get it.
Was it very
that
disparaging?
one's just for us. That one's a
Yeah,
little
we're
private
really-
episode.
Yeah, it's
That'll be the last one.
Too hot for Podfix. You know, that's too.
Oh.
It's,
That's where we talk about our favorite foreplay.
new choice. I do have one of those hotel bells in my room, and I think about that a lot when I walk past it. Of just
tapping it.
Of just any time you hit it.
And all of a
You
sudden,
leave it on
like-
you leave it on like right before you leave, and you ding it, and then you're like, I guess I'll get in bed, and you
Yeah.
you go back to bed.
Yeah. But that's it. You just really use it to go back to bed.
It's to ding
It's like
your,
it's like
your
a
choice
sleep-
of getting up.
Yeah, it's like a.
It's
sleep
like, well, you
timer,
could do
yeah.
anything, huh? And it's like, yep,
Yep.
yep. See you
off
later.
to bed.
Good night.
I'm getting
Um,
big sunglasses energy off of your intro. Like, I know the audience can't tell, but like I could tell in the tone of your voice that you're wearing sunglasses.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think the audience can tell actually, and I think this face. I'm gonna make a face, audience. Just imagine me making a face.
See,
Wow.
I
That
don't.
should be
I-
like yeah.
This isn't a
easy.
compliment, to be clear, because it's giving off big like man in a car wearing sunglasses, ranting about what's wrong with this country today.
Sure.
Yeah. And actually, I want to get to that in just a second.
Well, I
and if we
also get like only because we can't see where you're looking. I get Ray Charles vibes, and the way that Ray Charles smiles, you know, when he's playing.
I often say Jeff is exactly like Ray Charles.
Yeah.
I get it a lot.
Yeah.
My vocal quality is very similar.
Yeah, say Georgia real quick.
Georgia.
Well,
I could tell that's been on his mind for a while.
Yeah.
It comes and goes.
Yeah.
So actually, Christian, I think you might want to turn it down just a little bit. On my
Excuse
end,
me?
it sounds loud. Does the gain? No, your gain.
Are we doing this right now?
Matt can edit it out. It
In
just
the
sounds
middle
a
of
little
the
loud.
show?
all right,
No, he's
Christian,
not-
you can go down a little bit, I
Are
guess.
you
We can do
sure?
it live. Let's do
I
it live.
guess. I mean,
It
sorry.
just
I
sounds
guess
a little loud on my end.
Am I
too
allowed?
many cooks, too many editors in the kitchen.
I mean, he could just like turn it down a little bit. It's like if I'm not peaking, you know.
Oh,
it's
turn
like-
Yeah.
my headphones down. So you want me?
Well, no. I'm saying
to
like
turn my
if you're saying that in
headphones
post we could turn it
down.
up, in post we could turn it down. It's
Also,
like-
we have a lovely chat off to the side where we can type this, so we don't have to waste time because we have very limited time
no.
nowadays.
I want to talk about this. Oh, any other notes, Jeff, for my audio quality? Any?
Yeah, I guess if we're going over them.
Yeah, Matt. What do you got?
Well, I was gonna say your background's a little bright.
Oh, my
Christian,
background for
yeah,
this
it's
podcast for this.
kinda
Yeah, I know it is a
blasting me.
little bright. It's a sunny day today, which is surprising. I'm getting a lot of sunlight in here.
No, we weren't
Um,
looking for a reason though. We want you to fix it.
Yeah, I went
Yeah,
out today
turn it down.
wearing a yellow shirt, and I'm also wearing yellow socks, and it felt
You're
very
still wearing a yellow shirt. You made
sunny.
it sound like
yeah, and
that
I'm
was
still
no
wearing
longer
yellow
the case.
socks too.
Wow,
You
so
just
it's a
can't
very
see them.
bright day in Chicago.
Yeah, it's a
with
bright
Christian
Chicago
walking
day.
around.
Yeah, I walked down the street and like a musical number happened apropos of nothing. It was pretty awesome.
Were you just one of the guys like in the background that go like this?
Yeah,
That put your
yeah, it
hands
was
in
out
the
there.
air and they're
I love
like,
that you're-
"Ba-da-da-da-da."
But like the idea is like Christian's walking down the street and it's like, oh, he must be the main character in the
I
musical
know.
number. It's like, nope, he just
Nope.
happened to stumble across one and joined in.
Yeah. I mean, wouldn't you if you walked by a musical number or
I would assume they're filming, and that it would be wrong for me to jump.
and
on
you wouldn't
set.
want to jump in, just be like, because then it'd be like an IMDb trivia for like 20 years. Like, did you know the yellow shirt guy wasn't actually an actor? He was just walking by one day.
And it's now
guess if-
famous actor Christian Torres, who you can see in Darren Aronofsky's most recent film, the Dingle.
The dingle.
That's all I
Yeah,
can
hey,
come up
I
with.
can't,
Sorry.
really talk about my upcoming film with Darren
Oh,
Aronofsky right
wow.
now. So,
Well, after
Yeah.
his Oscar-winning film, he's won many Oscars now.
yeah, did he do Mother? Was that him, or is that a
He
different
did
guy?
do Mother.
Yeah.
Why'd you have to bring that up?
I'm
Come on,
just trying
man.
to place him in my mind.
Bring up his weirdest, least critically acclaimed film. All right, man.
I thought people liked it, didn't they?
No, nobody liked it. Nobody liked it, and nobody knew what it was about.
It's about moms, right? It's like a Mother's Day film. It's
No,
like
it's about. There are interviews with him, and this is for all these Aronofsky heads out there who also happen to be improv fans.
Cowboys.
Yeah. There are many interviews where he talks about Jennifer Lawrence being the Earth, and everyone else in the film is humanity.
Oh, is it not about the Bible?
Nope.
Oh,
Isn't that crazy?
I thought
I
it was
thought-
about a religious thing.
Okay, what you thought it was a religious thing? What, like Jesus, the baby was Jesus, and the
Yeah,
whatever?
and the mom's Mary or something. Yeah.
Wait, you've seen it, Christian?
No, I haven't. But
Jesus
I
Christ.
just thought that's what it was about.
Have you seen it, Jeff? Do you know
I've
anything about it?
never- No,
I thought it was a movie about making a movie, and I thought the guy was like, it's like the movie gets out of his hands and it becomes something that he doesn't intend for it to be.
Oh, I could see that.
You know? And then,
Huh.
why am I talking? Neither of you have seen it.
So,
I've
why
heard
am I
about it, though. I've
talking
heard
about
about it.
so
through
what do you guys
the
think about
grapevine.
initiations?
I think they're very important in podcasts.
Yeah, like the way you get started, sets the tone for the rest of the episode. So it's like,
Sure.
Yeah, like I guess I assume you mean just on the macrocosm and the microcosm too, of like starting a show and whatnot, and then also starting a scene.
don't fucking remove your sunglasses like you're fucking CSI Miami about to deliver a clip.
Oh,
You'll edit that sound effect in post, right? Because otherwise the Cowboys won't know I took my sunglasses off. When you started saying that jargon, I don't.
what? Who said jargon?
I'm waiting for the one-liner right now.
I-
Oh no,
no,
sun-
there's no- I
sunglasses
didn't-
back on.
I
No.
couldn't follow, Matt. I didn't know what you were talking about. You brought up some sort of cosmic mumbo jumbo, and I was very confused.
Okay.
I just meant like somebody says pineapple, and you just go with it.
Okay, well, let me in a term that you'll understand. So
Sure.
God created the earth.
Mm-hmm.
That's his first thing. So
Mm.
this would be the first thing, The
Ah,
macrocosm
The book
is
of
the
Genesis.
universe. Exactly. And the microcosm is the book of Genesis.
Hmm.
So how
So what do you think when somebody says like pineapple?
Well, see, no, but that's not the
That's a
topic. That's a
suggestion.
suggestion.
Yeah,
We've already done an episode
initiation.
about that.
Yeah, but this
We're
is
talking
an
about the
initiation.
beginning of the scene, the first thing. Like
So somebody
when the
said
like the
pineapple, and
Bible
what do
starts
you-
in the beginning,
Yeah.
or like
right,
when
but it could start with pineapple.
right. It's like when you read, you begin with ABC. When you sing, you begin with Do Re Mi.
Oh,
I'm starting to think that the sunglasses are you're high as shit right now. And the Ray Charles expression, the everything, you're just very high or drunk.
the copious amounts of smoke in the background.
Yeah.
No, that's not true. I've had a spindrift today.
A spindrift? What is that?
Yes.
Is that like
You've never had a
sparkling water.
spindrift?
no? Is that like when
It's
you're hot?
One of our primary sponsors.
Oh, I thought it was like being crossfaded or something. I thought like, oh yeah, like I did a spindrift. That's
I
when
mean,
you like,
kind of.
it's when you like smoke a joint and then also go on a merry-go-round.
No, the spindrift is when you have bubbly water, but it also has a flavor.
So it looked like a LaCroix.
yeah,
yeah,
kinda,
it's, yeah. Yeah. That's
Oh.
pretty much
People-
it,
people
exactly.
say that
I think
they're
more
better.
natural than LaCroix,
Yeah.
though.
More
Spindrift
natural than
is-
LaCroix?
Oh, yeah. Spindrift is heads and
They just like
heads
go
and
into the
toes,
earth.
heads
they
and
just
toes
like
above.
Well, I mean, come on. It's less highfalutin.
No,
it's
is it?
low
well, yes,
falutin.
that's
It's
true. Well, it's a little,
Spindrift. It's low.
it's a little like
Middle-falutin?
alternative. So, well, because it's alternative, and you're
do
like,
they
oh,
like
I'm
get
having
it from a
Spindrift,
spring or
and-
something? It's just like naturally
No.
occurring.
No, it says sparkling water and real. No, because I think LaCroix isn't. Oh, hold on.
All right,
'Cause I
we
think
got to use
LaCroix
that
isn't-
mic.
I think LaCroix isn't real
saying?
juice.
Wait, is
LaCroix
any
isn't-
of it juice?
No,
Thought it was
Spindrift
just
is.
water.
Spindrift is juice.
Spindrift is okay. Hold on, let me back up. Spindrift is water and juice combined.
Okay.
And it's only a little
Like-
bit of juice.
Like a mimosa, but with water instead of what's
So-
in a
So
mimosa?
this
Not
says
like a-
sparkling water and real squeezed fruit, and I can tell you how much it has. Carbonated water and lime juice; those are the only ingredients, and it contains 4% juice. I think
So it's like limeade. You're describing limeade.
no, because limeade is totally different. Limeade
In
is
what
like a
way?
sugary.
In what fucking way? Sorry,
sugar?
that was
Limeade
aggressive.
has sugar.
Does it? What do you get?
Yes.
Sugarless lemonade. You can have lemonade without sugar in it.
No, that's lemon water.
No, you can have sugarless lemonade.
I think limeade, no, because limeade is at least must be like 10% lime juice or something. This is primarily a water with lime
Okay.
flavors.
Okay.
LaCroix is also a water with flavors, but I believe the flavors are not necessarily juice. I think they also use natural flavorings, but they're not necessarily.
Which one are you drinking?
I'm drinking
Spindrift.
Spindrift.
No, which flavor?
Lime.
Lime. I'm having lime.
All right, let me read you a review from Midwexican.
Okay. Is that a
Midwexican?
Is that-
commenter
is that
or
a
a company?
slur?
Are you allowed to say that? Yeah, I don't know if we can say that.
Whoa.
Anyway, it doesn't get much more refreshing than sipping
true.
water with a splash of lime. Lime has more of a
Mhm.
tart punch than lemon, so reach for it if you're feeling up for a slight pucker. The beauty of this drink is its simplicity. You
Absolutely.
really can't go wrong with this one. Ingredients: carbonated water, comma,
Yep.
lime juice.
Hmm.
Calories: 4.
4. Where did the 4 calories come from? The lime
Lime.
juice, I guess.
The factory processing.
There's bits of cardboard, but they don't have to list it because it's technically not an ingredient.
So initiations, huh? So
Yeah, so
Because an
somebody says-
initiation really determines like the direction the rest of the thing is gonna go on. You know, it's like if you get off on the wrong foot.
do you guys
could-
like LaCroix?
Yeah, I don't mind it. Yeah.
I only the coconut flavor. Otherwise, I feel silly.
Really?
Why?
I don't know if I had the coconut flavor.
The coconut flavor is very good
Because it's
but I
super
like coconut.
popular and like trendy.
No, don't say. Oh, LaCroix. Yes, that is why. Yeah,
I've
What?
only ever.
What did you think I was saying?
the coconut flavor specifically. In which case,
I don't
no,
think
I
it
don't
is
think it's-
popular at all. Oh. I've
Well,
mostly
okay.
only ever been
Yeah,
offered
you don't have
LaCroix.
to.
I don't really buy them, but whenever I go places, people are like, "Hey, you want a LaCroix?"
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
very popular on sets because everybody has their bottles of water, and we're like,
Mm.
bottle of water, okay. And then it's like, oh, Spindrift or LaCroix.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Well, it's like it's
Have you been
different.
getting
it's not
Spindrifts on
soda.
set?
It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
soda, but it's not
Nice.
soda. But it's like
Right.
Yeah.
And I used to be a soda fiend. I used to guzzle that stuff. I'd take a 2-liter. I'd down it in 3 minutes.
What's
I
your
didn't
favorite
care.
soda?
Jeff, let us see your eyes. Oh my God, they're so bloodshot. Oh my God, they're
Yeah.
closed.
They're not like stuck like that. I just happen to have them closed when I took my
Okay.
glasses off.
That's
What was your
Um,
favorite soda? Or is your favorite soda?
It changes. I know that's a lame answer. Maybe white
Yeah, it's pretty lame.
white birch beer.
what
White
You ever had that?
What? No, I've
Yeah.
never
Eat
had
shit.
that. White birch beer.
Look, it's pretty good stuff. It's like root beer, but better. Honestly,
I've
It's
never heard
pretty
of.
good.
Where does one get white birch beer? Do I have to like go to a forest and like find a wizard or
Yes.
some shit?
Yes,
A
you
candy
do.
store.
And
A
that's
candy
why
store will
Jeff
sell it.
likes
Which
it. That's
candy store?
why he
I've-
likes it.
Just your local
Like Willy
candy
Wonka?
shop.
My local candy shop?
Don't you live in Chicago? There's got to be like at least 4 in your general vicinity. I mean, come on. there's-
Maybe.
White
You live in
birch
a metro.
beer.
Yeah, okay. You even know. You got it on tabs. It's like
Describe
added
it.
to- Yeah, describe it.
No.
Describe my local
okay,
candy
yeah,
shop.
Candy shop.
Describe your local candy
Sure.
shop.
I think it's called like Windy City Sweets or something.
Oh, he knew. He knew
I could
right
get it's like
away.
a couple blocks away.
I mean, if he were to guess what the name of a candy shop, that would be pretty good. Like I would say, Sunshine City Sweets.
But that's not what it's called in St. Pete, and there's quite a few.
There are
Actually,
a
there
few.
probably is.
There's
one
Candy
called-
Kitchen, and
Candy Kitchens, that's my jam.
that's your jam. Even though they didn't have what you wanted the time when we went there.
I heard
What
that there's a
was it?
candy store around here that
don't
can tell
remember.
you your personality. Somebody told me there's a candy store where you walk in and they're like, "Ooh, I see," and they like divine what kind of candy you
No,
like.
I don't need
or
that
something. I
from
think-
a candy store.
Yeah, I think somebody was telling me it's called like Candynality or something, and it's like you go in
No.
and and I don't know, they like do something with your personality and they give you
I
the
don't-
candy for you.
I just want to get my candy cigarettes that I'm not actually going to eat and walk out.
You're gonna smoke them.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you pretend
He
to,
buys
and
a
then,
lighter too.
and then the joke
kind of
wears out
embarrassing.
after.
It's a
Like a
candy
minute.
lighter.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool. And it squirts out like What's your favorite? Do you like squeeze? Have
Candy
you ever had
fire.
squeeze pops?
I don't think so. What's that?
Is it the popsicle?
Squeeze pops? No. It's much worse. It's like a tube, and in the tube is essentially liquefied lollipop, and you squirt it into your mouth, and it's like really gooey. It's
Oh, yeah,
essentially just flavored corn syrup.
I don't like stuff like that. I don't like foods where you have to like put something in your mouth and then take it back out again.
No. It doesn't work. No, you just squirt. It's not like a push pop. You just squirt it.
Well, I don't
I mean,
know. It's
you
like
could suck on
something
it.
about like having to like lick the tube. I don't like. It's
Ugh.
like it's not.
No, yeah, I get you.
I
get
know it
you.
sounds like
Tube.
an aversion to phallic stuff. That's not what it is. It's just like it's more
Sure, you don't
just
want
like
to give the impression that you wouldn't. You know.
like I don't want to seem like that's the reason that like I'm so insecure that like that's the reason why.
I'm
It's-
upset by how much everybody's saying squirt. Personally,
Well, it was just me. I think. I don't think Christian said squirt.
I
We'll,
would
we'll
never.
check it on the playback.
I've never. The only time I've ever said that word is if it's followed by "ul."
What's your favorite soda? Okay, what's your favorite soda?
Who?
Either. I mean, what?
I don't like soda very much.
I don't
Okay,
drink
so you
a
don't
lot
have
of.
a favorite.
Not really.
I don't drink a
Oh,
lot of
okay.
soda these days. My favorites are either root beer or Dr Pepper.
Yeah, I love root beer. Root beer.
Yeah.
Actually, those two are pretty good.
Yeah.
But Matt doesn't have a favorite.
Yeah.
So
I do
we
like
can
a
just skip
coconut
him, I
soda
guess.
though. It's not like a common
Coconut
thing.
soda.
Yeah,
Coconut
yeah.
is good.
It's
Coconut
good.
is
Yeah,
a
it's
really
good
good
stuff.
flavor. I love a pina colada.
How do you feel about getting caught in the rain?
It's very mid.
What about health food?
What does that mean?
Is that in
Mid?
the song?
What?
Health food?
Yeah, it's like I'm not much into health food.
Oh, yeah.
I am
yeah.
into cocaine or no champagne. It's either cocaine or champagne.
I think it's champagne.
I like the absolute opposite of health food. Cocaine.
Either one fits in the rhyme scheme.
Yeah.
It's-
Neither food nor healthy.
I don't really like health food. I like David Blaine. Ba-boom, bum.
yeah, that would fit.
Yeah.
Do. Yeah,
The- Should we talk
Yeah.
about the initiations and
Yeah.
improv?
So initiations are based on the suggestion, right? That's like
Yeah,
what
but
kicks
no,
it
no, no.
off.
But that's not really
Yeah.
what the intention of this episode
I
was
get it.
meant to
No,
be.
I get it. But if you get pineapple, you need to have an initiation that at least has a
No.
relationship with
No,
pineapple.
you
So you're
don't.
just going to
That's
shirk
bullshit.
pineapple entirely.
We
There
already
is a
had
bit,
a
'cause no, you
suggestion
don't.
episode. You do not have to talk
We've
I'm not
about
saying
talked
it has
about
to mention
pineapple.
It needs to be-
We've talked about pineapple
Zero
before.
We talked
inspiration
about
for
this
pineapple.
bullshit that you're talking about right now, and
All
the
right, Matt, how
Cowboys
about
are
you-
sitting back and
This-
they are getting pissed off. They're
Hold on,
shooting their pistols in the air.
I'm pulling up the podcast app now. I'm going into
We talked about suggestions.
podcasts. I'm going into little bits
shoot.
and pieces.
In the chat and the streaming chat, all I'm seeing is the chat filled with "We the Cowboys," and it's just that over and over.
Pew 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 pew.
I'm trying to
Yeah,
see
we the
where we are.
Cowboys
We have
are-
spacing out. We have commitment.
it. We did
have rolling with the
suggestions.
punches.
No, I know we
group
did. I know
mind
we-
and group
All
time.
right, okay. What do you
One
think
thought.
about initiations?
All right.
Are they good? What do you like about initiations?
No, so
What's your favorite thing?
initiations, what does it mean? That people usually boil it down to 3 lines. The first 3 lines in a scene are like the biggest batch of information, but the first line, right, the first thing that happens is the initiation.
Right.
You don't even need a suggestion to do an initiation.
Can you give me an example?
So I look at you and I say, "Hey, nice glasses, asshole."
Well, what an initiation. The scene has just been initiated.
Right? Boom.
And already we have so much crow going on
But
there.
wait, but that's like,
So much crow.
but that's
Much
like
crow.
mean, right?
Very-
And don't you want to avoid mean
All right, how's this?
initiations that
Hey,
hurt other
I think
people?
I said nice glasses.
He did say nice glasses.
I just called you an asshole.
But maybe in the scene you are an asshole. Maybe like you're like just a physical asshole, and that's not
That still would-
insult.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah,
it's a
It's just
neutral.
we live in like a Pixar-esque world where
That's-
assholes have feelings.
Is that the
Hey,
new movie?
nice glasses, walking asshole.
Yeah.
Living,
the new
breathing,
movie is-
walking asshole.
The new movie is Elemental. It's about like a fire and a water that fall
Thank
in
you.
love.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Chris.
Anyway,
Thank
no
you.
problem, man.
Look,
I wasn't
I think
sure.
I think we'll probably call this like the initiation of Spindrift or Spindrift initiations.
Sure.
But I think that's all the time we have.
Should we do like an
Wait, can
actual
I-
initiation episode next? So like this is an initiation to the initiation episode.
Ooh,
Or
well,
should
but
we
if
just
this,
forget
if
initiation?
this was a good initiation episode for the initiation episode, we wouldn't talk about initiations at all.
Maybe it's like the remix to initiations.
It's the remix to initiation. We can't sing that. That's our Kelly.
Wait, can I?
All right.
Can I share a fun fact I learned the other day though?
Let
that
one
kinda
quick
has to
fact,
do with-
and then wrap it up, Jeff.
So I learned this the other day. You know that English prefers a certain vowel order in like repeated phrases. So tic tac toe is IAO, tic tac toe. So it usually goes it always goes IAO. Otherwise, it will go IA or IO, but never AI or AO. For example, riff raff, but it will never be raff riff. And you even have company marketing that does this, like Kit Kat. It's not Cat Kit. You would never say Cat Kit. Who's going to eat a Cat Kit? You know.
Isn't don't they call tic tac toe something else in the UK? Isn't it like something
Tac
different?
toe tick?
Maybe, I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
Or like I don't know. I feel like it's something different. It's like I don't know.
Well, that's all the time we have today, Cowboys. Thank you for joining us. This has been a really interesting deep dive into what initiation really means for improv. And we hope that you didn't just have fun, but you learned something here, too. I would say it's probably one of our more educational episodes, wouldn't you guys?
Yeah.
I agree. And I just wanted to say bye, babes, and not babes, bye,
Yeah. XO.
but not
Gossip Girl.
OXOX.
Yeah.
Because that would be
You guys
ox,
completely
ox.
missed the point. You completely missed the point. Yippee-ki-yay!
Bye.
Toodaloo.
Hi, I'm Christian Torres from Walrus. If you're interested in supporting this show, the best thing that you can do is rate and review us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Make sure to check out walrus.com, that's WALLARES, for a full list of our socials, including Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Stay tuned for news about any live shows that we may have, and new episodes of Little Bits and Pieces come out every Thursday wherever you get your podcasts.
The show you've just listened to is a part of the Podfix Network. To listen to other shows on the network, head over to podfixnetwork.com. Follow on Twitter @Podfix and join the Podfix Nation at facebook.com/Podfix.